Okay, guys, so Toby is ready. Look, he's got the ruler in his mouth to check and see what our new letters are that we are practicing today. Okay, we're gonna look at the ones that we've already done. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. What's next? Oh, I don't think we've done P yet though, have we? We gotta do P. I think we're gonna do 3 today, so P, Q, R. We're doing 3. So let's look at the first one. See if you remember what animal or animals start with P. Do you remember? Porcupine and pig. Yeah. But we're talking about Penny right this second. Penny Porcupine saw a purple pig. She turned and ran the other way because it was so big. And P says, p, p, p. Right. All right, so next letter is, do you remember what animal starts with Q? Quail. Yes, quail. That is Queenie Quail. Queenie Quail loves quilts. Her grandma made her 10. She opens up a quart of milk and shares it with a friend. The peacock must be the friend she's sharing it with, huh? So, we know that Q always goes walking with its friend U. Q is always with U. So anytime you see a Q, you know that a U is going to be right behind it. And it makes the sound qua, qua, qua. All right? And after that, after Q is, do you remember what animal starts with R? Kind of like a dog growling. Very good, Max. Raccoon. Good job. Rosalie Raccoon wears a ruby ring. She plays a pretty little tune before she starts to sing. Okay, so we have raccoon, Rosalie, ruby ring, roses, rabbit. There's a rabbit playing the piano for her. And she's playing a recorder. All right. So I'm going to let Max sit on my lap right here, and I'm going to remind you guys how to write the letters. So let's start with, which one are we starting with first? P. All right. So with P, you start on the left side at the top. You go straight down, then you back up, beep, 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 and you have a bubble right at the top, okay? The lowercase p, you're starting in the middle on the left side, go straight down, then you back up, beep, 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 and it's got a bubble right in the top, just like the uppercase one. All right. Now we're gonna do Q. And with Q, the uppercase Q, it looks kind of like an O, except it has a stick right on the bottom on the right side. And then with the lowercase q, you start on the right side, you draw a bubble, go up, and then come back down, and you have a fish hook that kicks out in the back. Okay, the lowercase q, the fish hook kicks out in the back. All right, and now we're going to do the R. And remember, R is one that you can kind of do with your body. Do you remember that? All right, so you start on the left side, go straight down, and it starts out just like a P. Beep, 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 beep. Bubble at the top. But then it has a leg that kicks out on the bottom. And then the lowercase r starts in the middle on the left side, goes straight down, back up, beep, 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 beep. And it has an arm that's just kind of hanging. Do you remember we did the arm that just kind of hangs like that? Right, okay. Now, what I want you to do is to look in your papers, and you're gonna find this paper right here. All right, so if you wanna stop your video and go find that paper, you can. All right, so we're gonna look at the things that are on the top. I see a pig, pig. So what does pig start with? And a ring, ring. What does ring start with? Oh, and look at that cute rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Hey, that kind of sounds like the ring, right? It starts the same way. And then I see a quilt, quilt. So what does quilt start with? And look, there's a queen, queen. Hey, it kind of starts the same as quilt. And then there's a penguin, penguin on the bottom. So circle what that starts with. Okay, and whenever you get that paper done, you can go and find this paper. And this is the paper where you trace the dotted lines first, and then you practice writing the letter yourself right beside it. Okay, so trace and practice, trace and practice. Okay, now we are going to talk a little bit more about some words. Okay, so these are some more words that we are going to try to sound out. All right, so we're going to be using the letters U and N. Un. Okay, so all these words are going to rhyme with un. All right, so let's try to sound this one out. I see a B. B says b, un, bun, bun. Right, like you need a hamburger bun. All right, let's do this one. F says un, fun. Like I had fun yesterday. Fun. All right, and here's the S. It says sun, sun. Like I had fun in the sun. Hey, that's pretty cool. Sun. All right, I also want to talk about a few more words. Now, there are words that we should be able to just look at and not even have to sound out. And those are called the service words. Do you remember those? All right, so this is one. This is the. Remember this one? Is. We use this one a lot. Is. And here's another one we use a lot. A. All right. And so this one is kind of a new one. And it is to. To. Like, I have to go. Okay? So, what you're going to do is you're going to look in all those papers that I gave you and look for this book right here. On the front of it has a rope. Tug. I'm pretty sure that that says tug on the front. And what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you and your parents, one of the other or both, and read the book so I can see you reading it whenever you send me a video back. But before we go, we'll look at these and you're going to tell me which one starts with P, which one starts with Q, and which one starts with R. All right? All right. See you later, guys.